Hey, what's up everybody? How are y'all doing today? Hope you're doing well and had a good Monday so far. Today, I want to take a look back at one of the best assault rifles in COD history and compare it to one of the best assault rifles in COD now. The two weapons I'm comparing here are the VAPR XKG and the Honey Badger. Let's get right into this one. So, to kick this off, I know the Honey Badger and VAPR XKG aren't exactly alike, but the VAPR gives me Honey Badger vibes when you throw on a reflex sight of some sort as well as a suppressor and high caliber. Little sweaty, but hey, it reminds me of it so much. Obviously, the Honey Badger suppressor is built in and they look very different all around, but what makes me think they're so similar is they're powerful assault rifles and one of the best weapons in their class and in their respective games. Also, really quick, just want to recognize COD Ghosts DLC. This is the Spectrum pack, and I also got the 1987 camo, both $1.99 each. Yes, I dropped $4 on COD Ghosts DLC in 2018 and I have no regrets. Now seeing this DLC, I would love to see something like this in Blackout today. How dope would it be to run around in the uniform and headgear when made into a skin in Blackout? Pretty fucking dope. Don't know about you, but I would love to see that. Alright, so hopping into the actual video now, here's some Honey Badger footage. This weapon is fucking strong as hell, and one of the best guns in COD Ghosts. Of course, it's also one of the most used ever in Ghosts, still is today, but doesn't take away from the fact that it's damn good. If you're gonna hop on Ghosts nowadays, I recommend using this because it absolutely tears through every sorry fucker that stands in your way. Like, it represents an actual Honey Badger in the form of a gun, in every sense of the word, if that even makes sense. You know what I mean, I hope. But, I even got the field orders in my Trinity rocket from this. But of course, everybody camps in this game. No big deal. So, I didn't get much out of these two. I think what I like about this weapon the most is it's just the go-to weapon in COD Ghosts. It can hold a good amount of ammo, tears through opponents quick, overall clutch as fuck, and used virtually by everybody, kind of making it balanced for everybody, I guess, if that even makes sense. But yeah, Honey Badger, overall the best weapon in COD Ghosts. Also, I want to point out how shit the spawns are on Ghosts on maps like Free Fall. Like, I got spawn killed multiple times or killed an enemy within 2 seconds of spawning. The map is small, so I see why, but at the same time it's pretty damn annoying. I know we're probably not going to get support for that in 2018, but then again, there was like that 4K made for it earlier in the summer, so I mean the game's like dead at this point, so I don't know why they did that. So maybe they could fix the spawns before the 2019 release? I don't know, I wish. Okay, now into the VAPR XKG. This weapon is also an assault rifle, and is also strong as hell. I believe it got nerfed in the recent update last week, but it still does pretty good. I used the VAPR in a previous Black Ops 4 video, and if you saw how I did with it in this video, you could just see the underperformance it puts up from the first few weeks. Unfortunately, but not unfortunately at the same time. Like, it's a good weapon, but it was a little too OP. Now I think it's aight. I mean, definitely not as good, but still useful. I see a lot of people calling it trash after the update, and I get why people think that, but at the same time, it's just not as good as it used to be. Still does well, but definitely not trash. That's just my opinion though. And what I like about the VAPR XKG is that it's a reliable weapon, and in a class with the ICR, it's nice having something to fall back to and not feeling as sweaty. The ICR may be the easiest weapon to use in the entire game of Black Ops 4, but it makes sense. It's one of the first guns you unlock and helps you rise through the ranks quick. That's helpful and very useful in Black Ops 4 because a lot of new and returning players from a few years ago are playing now. So, having that to start is good. And with the VAPR, it takes a while to unlock, but once you do, it does damage and is pretty clutch. So, it's almost like a counter to the low-level players' ICRs. They also have the GKS and other good weapons to choose from at a low level, and the Rampart is unlocked at level 10, so nothing too unbalanced here really. After the nerfs, I think we're Gucci. And before I sign this one off, I've never played COD Ghosts on the account I used for this video to shoot the COD Ghosts footage, so if anybody would like to see this, I'd have fun doing it. I would like to start streaming and maybe stream COD Ghosts in 2018 where I rise through the ranks before Infinity Ward's 2019 release, and potentially reach the max level. Not sure what that is, but I'll look it up or some shit. I think 2019 could bring us Ghosts too, so I'd like to do a series